Alright guys, home sweet home. So, I've been doing a lot of adventuring. As you can see, I'm almost back to spawn. And I realized, I think I found exactly what I'm looking for. That, you know, the Deadlands have always appealed to me, kind of like a hellscape that's begging to be saved. That there's a lot of the lava here. I can easily start making all of my power and stuff coming from lava. It's pretty much like a volcano, but with more risk. You know, I'd have to take out all these smoldering blocks. I'd have to really do a lot to save the land, but it's all ash. Which means I'll never run out of coal. That if I ever want coal, I just have to, you know, dig up a lot of this, and it'll look cool. And then once it's all nice and pretty, you know, I kind of like this, the way the sun looks. You know, without all the dead things, you know, if you're looking over there, it kind of looks like a nice sunset. But if you're looking over there, it looks like death. And it's very interesting. It kind of... I just feel like I can do this. I feel like if I am very careful, I can really make it to where, you know, this can be my new home. This is a huge Deadlands, though. It goes way beyond past that. I'm only hanging out over here because I think there's a village and a bamboo forest right next to each other. So if I can get over to that, yeah, right here. So as you can see, that's a village on the map, and it's a bayou. I'm not a big fan of the bayou necessarily, but I feel it's a forest. It looks all right. The sky color isn't what I'd prefer, but it's next to a village. It's next to that just awesome Deadlands area, and I feel, you know, it could give me a challenge, and it'll make the game a lot more exciting to be like, yo, I'm living where shit shouldn't live. Let's do it. Also, I banged my bed at some point, so we should probably go and try to dig out my bed, if it does exist in my inventory. And let's make it daytime. So, challenge set. Please let me sleep. There we go. So, challenge set. I'm going to probably like restart my computer because all the adventuring has really like exploded my frame rate for the worse. This is a Tinker's Construct village, so I mean, let's do it. Let's get set up. Let's conquer that Deadlands. Let's do some very, very crazy stuff like no one has ever done before. Catch you guys next time. Okay, guys, we're going to make progress this time, and oh, okay, good. It's like, let's not crash as I'm trying to make some progress here. So I have organized all of my stuff. There was a weird bug that caused one of my backpacks to disappear, so I went through the videos and I tried to give myself everything. I might be a little short or over in some places, but it was just a weird thing. And I also found this nice stony spot that, you know, this is where I'm going to make a little mini home base to start off with. It's gonna be the start, and it's gonna be all right. So I have everything organized, and it took me a couple hours to figure this one out. So I've done Tinker's Construct before. I went into creative mode, had to test out some ideas. Oh, where's invalid structure on my smeltery controller? What's wrong with it? It should be completely fine. It was working, I swear. I also had stencils and everything. Let's figure this out. Okay. So that should be my smeltery, and now it works apparently. Oh, okay, awesome, yeah. So I came up with a cool idea. Like I said I was going to do, I was going to bury it down one, and now I can just kind of have things in the ground instead of on the tables, and it looks really cool when stuff's actually coming out of it. I can also make that light up, apparently. So this episode, we're going to figure out how to make everything, and as an extra bonus, I'm going to do some crafting for you guys. So what I think I can do here is take this, turn it into 4 blocks of iron, put those down like so, put a tool station, cover it up, and this should give us a tool forge. Now, tool forge is pretty much like a tool table plus 1. I didn't want to go and do everything without you guys. That's how I roll. And we have every pattern I think is useful, and we can make some extra patterns because I know I was missing a couple, like all the crazy ones. Arrowhead, we'll grab that. Fletching pattern, we'll grab that. You know, we need to bowstring, hammerhead, we need to kind of get all the crazy patterns, like large blade, excavator, scythe. Scythe sounds awesome. Broad axe, large plate. Where's the hammer? Tough binding. I want to make a hammer. Tough rod. Did I grab the hammerhead? Oh, there's the hammerhead. Awesome. I don't know how to make a bow thing. And we're going to have that sound a lot, because these dudes love spontaneously catching on fire. Actually, video settings. Let's just turn the sound down a bit. That way it's not as bad. But yeah, that keeps happening. Whoa, I was about to push him off, but that would light me on fire. Oh boy. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to get some stone so we can make the castings, and we can also smelt some aluminum. I think this is going to be pretty awesome, making a metal setup here. So I think that's more than enough right there. And how this works is we take our, I want to say part builder. We go and we slap in, say, an axe head, pickaxe pattern, put in some stone, and now we have the pickaxe head. We've kind of done this before already. We also need tool binding, I believe, and tool rod. Whoa, there's the binding. And I think the rod actually has a material cost of 1? Do I not have a tool rod? Okay, so we don't have the basic necessities here. Tool rod. Now we can go and stone tool rod, cool. Also, our pattern chest. Whoop. This can come out of here. There we go. It's like, something just went weird. Also, I think I can take this and put it next to this thing over here. So if I take that, put it next to the chest, and now, oh, I thought, why doesn't it work? Oh wait, oh, never mind. It's a different table. See, I'm still trying to understand this whole Tinker's construct. So, with the tool pattern, we can just kind of dump all of these into the pattern chest, and there should be more than enough room for all of it. It won't take the blank pattern though, which is weird. And now we have these, so I think how this works is you put that down there, you put that down there, you put that down there. Then we need to go and get our other materials. I have a bucket of lava readied up. Let's not have that in my hand. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7. No, wait, we need 9. Let's go make a lot of buckets of lava right now. Now this is where it gets exciting. We're making progress, guys. Real life progress in the flesh. Real progress for reals. And then, okay, so it's 1, I want to say it's 1 aluminum to 3 copper. So, as you can see, I grabbed the other kind of copper ore to kind of compensate the bag I lost. Actually, let's double it up. So let's do 2 of that, and then we have like that. I think that's how it works. We do have our handy dandy notebook to go and figure out these alloys. Did I pass the alloys? Yeah, I skipped over all the alloys. Oh, there we go. Copper, 3 copper, 1 tin. Oh, it's not aluminum, it's tin. Those are the things that will get you in trouble. So by putting all this in and a couple buckets of lava, I should have a means of casting that into something. So let's go find one of those monstrous lava pools. The closest one. Oh wait, the closest one is right there. I was like, I should be looking at the map for all this. Wait, no, it's the same one. Okay, is there a smaller one that's closer? It seems like there's ow! This is going to be a real problem here if I keep catching myself on fire. The map says there's like some smaller pools around here. I don't want to have to travel too far. I didn't realize when I settled, I was settling in an area that doesn't have lava. Come on. Come on. A lot of Cyclops eyes just chilling around. Actually, oh man, this is risky. It's really treacherous. There we go. That's the lava. And I can pick it up from here. Good to go. Look at that. Kind of nice. Oh, I was about to say kind of nice and safe. We're not quite home just yet. But we do have our forge set up, so let's go. We can take that, drop the lava buckets. We can also munch on some food. Everything falls right into place. There's the lava tanks. So Yep, okay, so that's working. I guess I can kind of fill up the bottom one first. Just randomly threw it in. Alright, that looks good. We drop one of those, and then we drop a lot of those. And I think that's how we make the aluminum brass, or tin brass, or whatever. It's going to pattern, I think. Bronze. Oh, crap. Crap. We're making the wrong thing right now. So you need the aluminum brass. Oh, I looked at bronze first. Oh, crap. Can I stop this? I don't want this. Whoops. Okay, so it's the other way around. It's 3 aluminum, 1 copper. So let's go and make a bit more of that, because we're going to need a lot of these stencils overall. So actually, I think it's also worth it if I just make a chest out here. Regular chest. I don't have any wood. Are you serious? Oh man. Okay. And I don't have any dirt, so I can't make a sapling thing. Let's start growing some apple. I don't even know if things grow in this biome. It could just totally be a waste of time to try to get things to live. There. You're going to become wood. Got it? Look at me, plant. Go and grow. God bless. So let's try this again. So we're going to need 6 and then 2. That should make us the aluminum we want. Okay. Also, I think appetite. Is it appetite? Where's the blue stuff? There we go. Appetite, and then we use usage. Whoop, not apow. Usage from appetite. Come on. Because I think sand, fertilizer, and fertilizer, I believe, works just like bone meal. So if we had 2 things of sand, some mimicite, nope. The problem is I don't think we even have 2 things of sand hanging around right now, because I've kind of really gone light on my resources. I threw away anything I didn't think I needed. Really? That's upsetting, because I think that I could just make some fast fertilizer and be good to go. Okay, please tell me I have aluminum. Molten aluminum brass. Awesome, we have 16. So I think all I have to do is hit that. Oh, it's working. Should be working. We should be making the patterns. So that's hardened. Oh yeah. We have our casts, so now we can just pick those back up. I don't think we need these anymore, because now we have legit casts. And now we need to make casts of everything else we could potentially want. So I think to make a hammer, now see, this is when I wish I had an extra chest lying around. So to make a hammer, we need one of these, 2 of these actually, Jesus. Okay, so with the hammer we need a large pattern, and it costs 8 material, which means actually I think we need to make a bit more of this aluminum so we can make, we have 13, actually I think we're good. Cause no wait, never mind. That's a material cost. We can just go and make this straight up stencil. So let's take this. Wait, yeah. And take that. We put it in here. We go and put 8, and now we have a large stone thing. Okay, all right. And we also need a hammerhead. So material cost 8 as well. My God, this is going to be ridiculous to make. That means to make a hammer, you need like 25 pieces of a material? Oh, wow. Okay, so there's the hammer pattern. And now we have the stone head. So now we should be able to make casts of these. Oh, Jesus, I just realized if we look over here, we also need the, I think that's the sturdy rod pattern as well. Large blade, yeah, sword blade, no, where is it? Tough rod, but that doesn't seem right. Large blade? No. Okay, why does that seem weird? Because I don't think it's a regular tool rod. That's a tool rod pattern. That just shows, I guess it's a tough rod. It has to be a tough rod. So I think the material cost, oh, it's only 3. Actually, I have enough for that. Good job. Good job, me. So yeah, that's this tough stone rod. So now we can make casts of these. Put you down there, put you down there. Okay. Once you get up and going, this is actually really nice. So, Cast, cast, cast. Don't need, don't need, don't need. Dude, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay. This is awesome. I never imagined that this could be the loudest, most upsettingly annoying sound ever. Okay, so we're looking good. Now we do need to go and grab some more stone to make the other pieces as well. Because I don't know how to make a bow, but I think making some arrows could be really cool. And swords, and all of that. Also a scythe. Let's go mine a ton of things so we can make a scythe, guys. Scythe sounds just badass. Watch, it's only used for like farming or something. Actually, the cool thing is we can go over to our tool table, our tool forge. Scythe, area of effect, 3 natural ability area effect. Oh yeah, see, it has AoE damage, but it's low. Average, so we could actually kind of go through these. So it is an AoE, broad reaping tool. It's effective on plants and attacks enemies in right range. I want to wield a scythe. I don't care if its damage is low. Material cost is 8, my goodness. And I think that was a tough binding pattern and yeah, tough binding, 2 tool rods. Okay. So we do have quite a bit more brass left, I believe. Let's go and look at this. We have 10, so we can make 10 of these. Handguard, let's go broadaxe. I think broadaxe is definitely what we want as well. I'm going to burn through all of the resources I need, or I'm using. I want a battle sign. Battle signs have always been funny to me. Bowstring pattern. Pan pattern. Okay, how does a bow from Tinker's Construct work? There we go. Pig iron bow. Tasty! I'm suddenly very concerned. So, so bowstrings, I do not understand. Rainbow gum, again. Okay, suddenly this went beyond the small amount of research I did. So that's 3. Might as well make an arrowhead pattern, large blade pattern, sword blade pattern. I think the one that I want is the handguard. Everyone is good for rapier. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I store these? Okay, good. I can actually store these patterns as well. I thought the pattern chest was not going to be happy with me doing so. Okay, that's actually a good step in the right direction. Fletching pattern, wide guard, axe. So we have 2 hand guards. Let's just, I guess, do the wide guard and excavator head. Sure thing. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to have to scrap a lot of this aluminum brass. Or actually, I have 10, which means I can actually dump 1 into here. So that's actually going to make a block of aluminum brass, which is really awesome. But now I can only make like the scythe head, and I missed out on the tough binding pattern. We'll get around to that. Actually, I think the tough binding pattern will be more useful in the long run. Let's go swap that out, and we'll make one of those. So we don't need that. We can put these back in the chest. Like so. Looks good, guys, to me. And then we can go boom. Come on. Come on. Yep. There we go. This is cool. I really like Tinker's Construct. And there's our block of aluminum brass. I can just kind of put the... Hey, the tree already grew. Holy snap. That grew fast, Joe. I'm down. I am very down. And now any blocks that land on the fire are bad. Okay, so now we can actually make that chest that I don't think I need as much anymore. We have 5 things of wood, so we can go and get a good double chest out of that. Boom. Let's go. We can just put that back here. Awesome. So now we have, like, you know, if I want to keep a couple of these things. Actually, I'll put the aluminum brass down. Just where though? It's kind of like a cool thing. It looks very industrial, and I feel like, you know, it belongs with all the Tinker's Construct thing.